Hi, how's it going? It's January 12th, 2007, and it's 4 days into the competition.
4 days.
Our
As you can see, the mustache growth is pretty incredible. I'd like to say anyway, for myself.
You know, and I'd actually like to speak on behalf of myself and say that in no way do I feel challenged by what Graham thinks is facial hair above his upper lip. I am clearly way ahead in this competition. I don't think there's any way any way that I'll lose. So,
I disagree, but you know, time will tell that I'm the winner.
time will tell that he will be losing very soon, the 22nd of January. So yeah, you know, let's get on. We're gonna do separate interviews now, and I'm gonna leave the room. You can say whatever you want about me, okay?
Okay, all right, let's do it.
Really didn't want to, say anything bad about him while Ben was in the room. But last night, I actually happened to be going by his room, and I saw him just sitting there crying at his desk. And I said, "Hey Ben, what's up?" And he said, "Sorry, did the old I have something in my eye." And I looked at his face, and he had started to scribble black marker all over his face to make it look like he had a nicer mustache. And obviously, he realized how stupid it looked, and he realized how behind he is in the competition in terms of the mustache growth. And so, it's pretty obvious who's going to win this competition. I think it's just a matter of time before he just breaks down and gives it to me.
After Graham walked in on me and found out my first ploy, granted it wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done, but I don't think it's a bad thing to want to win at all costs. I mean, Graham and I are very competitive friends, and I'll do anything it takes to win. So I'm actually kind of happy that he walked in on me doing the marker thing. I've done a lot of soul searching, and I realized that that's just not who I am. But actually, I walked in on Graham in the washroom. I knocked first. He didn't say anything because I thought he was hurt. I heard something going on. He was chugging Rogaine. He was chugging a hair supplement. Going down. We had to rush him to the hospital, get his stomach pumped. It wasn't pretty. And even worse of all, he's now got a hairy esophagus. The inside of his throat is full of hair, and as you can see, he's got no mustache, or he's got a little bit of a mustache. If you think that nothing is something. So there's no doubt in my mind that I'm going to win this competition, and I actually suggested that Graham forfeit because save himself the embarrassment.
Ben's a loser, he can't grow a mustache, and he's got a very unpleasant odor.
Graham has warts on his toes.
Ben likes to eat broccoli, and he thinks that broccoli is going to give him better facial hair.
Once I asked Graham to water my plants. He watered them all right.
He smells like fish eggs, and sometimes he likes to ram his head right into our wall and cause serious dents in his head.
Once Graham took a squirrel and he put it in the bathtub and then bathed with the squirrel.
Ben has the intelligence of a retarded goldfish.
I've seen Graham climb trees upside down and butt naked.
Ben, when he was younger, his aspiration was to be a figure skater, and when that failed, he tried to be a gymnast, and when that failed, he's basically he locked himself in the closet for 62 days.
One time I went out to start my car and I couldn't because Graham had decided to put his mouth on the exhaust pipe. You know the people that beat baby seals? Graham does that.
that I could get relief. I wish that I could fix my teeth. I wish that I could wash my clothes. I wish I had some place to go. I live in a car that doesn't go nowhere. It's one small step to a shopping cart in a twilight